You ready to go get your infusion today? We're here. You excited?
Be in that first room.
I hear bumps.
Okay. Cream? Just cream? Is that okay?
Oh, sorry. No.
It's okay. I forgot. You like it's just cold. Just cold. It's okay. Just cold. It's cold. It's cold.
Wednesday night, sis.
You tickling? Ooh, is that cold? Put your head up, both others. Hang on. Good job.
Yeah, she's gonna put the things on it in a minute.
Alright, so then we put it on. Oh, well, she puts it on so don't get on your chin. Good job, bub. Good job. Do you just like the song? Do you watch the rest of it? I like the song. He just watches the song over and over again for the most part. It's no mom's here.
So this is the machine?
This is what spins it.
Okay.
And then this is what reads, like once we get the, like on the plates and all, it goes in here and it does the count. The
Okay.
plate
Cool.
does that.
You're good. I'm just in your space. I'm sorry.
Like how much will you get back?
Yeah.
It can. It'll tell. It's usually between 7 and 10.
It's whatever, like a sample shows something, right?
Yeah, it'll pop up on there and tell you.
Was that you're putting in there?
This is saline.
Saline. It's all that blood that you took. That's all that's left. That's the good stuff, huh?
You don't like that taste?
Does it taste yucky? It's your blood. Does it taste yucky? No, it's okay. You been swimming? Do you like to swim?
Mm-hmm.
It does.
So you got some sun. Last Sunday, we'll probably swim this Sunday.
Our symptom score is 39 compared to 87 when we started at 58 last time.
I did his ATEC for Tammy. I did
Yes, thank
his
you.
before, 127. Today, 83.
So excited.
She's doing better.
So excited. Thank you. Thank you for being so amazing. And it's neat to see that. And I think what Miss Tammy's working on is plowing the path for like IRB big daddy studies, what y'all are helping us do, because we didn't even know we were going to be doing this. So it's kind of like they're gathering the data that is
Going. Careful.
worth pursuing, and we're getting more funding and more grants, and that's, I don't think insurance coverage is really the goal, but
Yeah.
if we can get grants for more study, then that helps more people. Like,
Mm-hmm.
My gloves
I have
have money.
somebody just got a TACA grant that they want to apply, and so it's like the more we can get, the better.
Yep.
But I just love that some of the things that have been such a chronic issue, the needle has moved.
His poops are, it's all combined, and we also, started 8 to 20 hours of ABA literally like a few days after. So I feel like we're getting the most of everything because
Right. Well, it's not supposed to be a bubble, but it's helping everything else work.
it's causing some new things that are, they're good, but they're bad in the moment. And like one of them is just, kind of like his brain is waking up and different things. Like recently, it started this week. He's terrified at bedtime. Like have to, it's like toddlerhood again, I have to lay with him for him to go to sleep, and just stuff like that. That's like the awareness is.
Yes, it's a happy, but it's like, oh, okay, now we gotta read.
Yes.
And you think about that's, you know, that 9-month-old of, oh, you are still present when, you know, we're kind of getting back through that. And then new moon is next Thursday, and my body figured out yesterday that it's next Thursday. I was like, why am I
Taste
aching all over?
Taste yucky?
Starting yesterday. I'm just like,
Taste it.
seriously.
We need to up the ivermectin for the new moon. Yeah.
Sorry. This last new moon, full moon, I made it through fine.
He did too. We did
It
too.
was rough, and I've had several of my parents that deal with other chronic issues. It's like, yeah, this, whatever's going on this summer, the moon cycles have not
Okay.
been helpful. I like seeing you.
Is that the
giggle.
glutathione on there?
Yes.
And you
Where
like
you
the
going? Don't you
glutathione.
fall off the table now?
I remember the first time he got glutathione, because we were sitting over here and I was talking to you, and he went, like, whoa, what was that? And I mean, the awareness was like,
Yep.
His
Wow.
awareness is just coming on, and his bloating, like his pooping, is coming along, and his belly, especially in the mornings, like right now, it is just so much less bloated, like so much.
oh, that just makes your day happier.
Yeah.
That just makes for a happy day. Happy day. All right, we're gonna pour it in, see how much we can get in you.
So much poops, and
And you may notice, you know, even some darker bits in that, like darker green, more like that dark bile. Well, that's bile sludge. I won't say stones, but it's some of the, it's the liver's cleaning out. And it's like, yes, we definitely need that to keep cleaning out. So,
recently it's had what looks like, I don't know, it's like bright, not bright orange, but like orange almost, like,
Like clay.
yeah, like red clay, like Georgia red clay, definitely. The stain stuff, very interesting.
yeah. Sometimes you'll see little specks of white things. You're like, what is that? And that's eggs, parasite eggs.
My skin, I've had a little acne and just congestion in my skin. It's finally starting to clear up.
Did I share the DMSO information with you guys?
What's that?
DMSO is it's a natural compound that was discovered in the 50s, 60s. So it's dimethyl sulfoxide. Helps anything it's with get absorbed better. But cures cancer and MS and all the big things that were, you know, big illnesses at the time. So of course then it got buried. Exquisitely safe. Did get buried in the wet world. It is resurging now, especially post-COVID. All of these orphaned or buried drugs we're finding out again about. And it's nice because it's not an NSAID. So if there's pain or something, we're not using ibuprofen, we could use that. And topically, I've been playing around with it topically. You just want it to be definitely less than a 50% solution, because I made more and more like 35, and my fingers can, I kind of feel that I have a little bit more concentration on my fingers. But 3 minutes, like back pain will be gone. If I went and I put it on right now.
So you mix it with what? Savory?
I
Coconut oil?
mixed it with equine ivermectin, you know, a tube of ivermectin, because horses are exquisitely sensitive to chemicals and all that. So like, use it as topically, and beef tallow. And I just made my own just topical cream where I could put it if I was hurting. And I thought about it because one of my patient moms, had put a dab of ivermectin on a little basil, you know, just the stuff to get, because Lily like, 2 days it was gone. I mean, like, fell off. She's like, it fell off. I'm like, okay, thanks. And sinus-wise, I have tear film in my eyes for the first time in probably 15 years. Because I've been applying it to my forehead. I'm like, it won't hurt me. I know I'm still working on cleanup, and why not let my skin help me do that?
Where do you get
So-
the DMS?
Well, I had a family find a liquid drop on Amazon because they have more of a liquid to put it in, like castor oil or something like that, so it goes very dilute. I went to Tractor Supply and got the DMSO gel and the ivermectin there because I'm not as worried about the other stuff that may, I mean, the DMSO is 99.99% pure, it's just clear gel. It will burn you if you just put your hand into it, you know, that concentrated.
So you're diluting it with ivermectin.
I just did it by weight.
We have tallow too.
Yeah. Well, and you could use coconut oil if you like that. I just, beef tallow has B vitamins too, and I have some.
So I don't use moisturizer anymore. I use beef tallow with like a little.
And I'm not burning when I get out in the sun. I got some cocoa, like whipped homemade cocoa butter for Christmas, and I was like, let's take some of that. It'll be a DMSO. And when I'm just like, why not put this in and not burn?
Mhm.
So I'll share the articles with you though, because I think it's important for y'all to do your own research. But it is an alternative to NSAIDs, which is also nice, especially with TruDose. I don't want to take ibuprofen. I only had one dose in the last year and a half. So I'm really trying. I'd rather do turmeric. I'd rather do something else. And now I have this that my back starts aching, like everything is aching. I can put it on my belly or I could put it on my back. And in 3-4 minutes, the pain's gone.
I read, I don't know, what it,
Did you get that?
talking about doing research. A couple of them, 3-4 weeks ago, I did some research about what's your opinion on like nicotine patches for him?
Well, I just had somebody.
I was curious about what to get like.
Well, we're using it for COVID. I'll say that. Because nicotine's not addictive. That is the lie that even I'm like, what are you doing a patch for? It's like, all right, let's get back to the real science. The real science is that's a compound our body makes to calm us down. When COVID first hit, there were several functional providers that started using nicotine patches to help restore smell and taste. And it was like within 3 days, that was all back. It is a calming compound, so it's certainly something that you may want to consider, and a patch is nice in the sense that a patch can come off if you didn't like it. Did you get it?
Got my hair, thank you.
You made sure it was all good?
So can I like cut a patch and put it like in between your shoulder blades?
When we're doing COVID, yes, we cut it.
Yeah, I don't know why, but that stuck with me when I was doing research. I'm gonna ask Dr. Jill about that next time.
It is, I mean, that's what folks smoke for, is to get the
Yeah,
nicotine.
yeah.
But they had to add the 600 chemicals.
Yeah.
I will share, Dr. Jill Krista had a great talk at the MAPS this past spring, and she talked about long haul COVID, and she talked about using nicotine patches for that. That is where I've heard the most recently.
Okay.
But once you know how it works, would it be harmful? No, it's not a harmful thing. But would we start really low? Absolutely, just like everything. You
Yeah.
can start low and maybe even quarter the 1 milligram patch.
I wonder if he smells that, because he'll come to me and when I got it, and he'll put it on his nose.
I don't think he smells the nicotine. I think he just smells your dip.
I mean, and that's where, cigars don't cause lung cancer because it's not inhaling, it's more of a social, but you get a little nicotine. It's just the tobacco. It's not it's rolled tobacco leaves. There's not chemicals added to it, so it's not addictive. You can put a cigar down and walk away for 10 years and then pick one up, versus cigarettes, which are. And it's the chemicals
in them.
It's the 600 plus chemicals in them, and vaping's even worse. It all hits the dopamine receptor, the addiction receptors. And big tobacco bought food. So that's why several of the posts of late have shown like the original Gatorade and the glass bottles, which I remember very, very well. and the current Gatorade, and it's like 4 ingredients versus
I
25.
saw that
It's
today.
like, it's not the same. The Wonder Bread, which I lived in Knoxville. I remember we took a field trip when I was in school to the facility and watched them make the bread and watched all the whole ingredients. Not how it's made now.
No,
Um,
she makes sourdough.
Sourdough's good. Sourdough's good for you.
So
Good for your gut.
Yeah, I learned how about
About a year ago?
May 2024 on Mother's Day, and I haven't ate regular bread